Male lions fiercely defend their territories and breeding-age females. Nomadic gangs of males often invade their turf to challenge the head of a pride. The battles that follow could cost the head cat everything. So what happens when the defenders decide to stamp out an invader permanently? Karin van der Merwe and Peter Rundle are about to find out exactly what survival of the fittest really means.
I was working in the bar at Nkolo Bush Lodge the morning when I saw two male lions crossing the open area. About 5 minutes later, I saw another two males. Then we knew there was something going on. I jumped in the vehicle and followed them.
Karin recognizes the region's territorial males, Kinky Tail and Mr. T. The pair has ruled the area around the lodge for years. The trespassers are 5 nomadic males, hoping to claim this prime territory as their own. Anything could happen. Karin tries to stay with the action, but the going is tough.
I was all by myself as all the other guys were far in the west.
At that stage, a whole bunch of us were racing to get back because Karin had picked up on the 2 dominant males. She thought they were looking for the 5 young males.
Karin races down the road, hoping to capture the action.
I couldn't believe my luck when I suddenly saw a lion in front of me.
Just as Karin starts filming the intruder, Mr. T and Kinky Tail arrive on the scene.
Suddenly the two came straight towards me. I was scared. I really was scared. There was nobody to protect me if something went wrong.
The 2 dominant males had picked up on 1 of the 5 youngsters.
The Pride brothers spot the intruder and launch an attack.
They were like a bullet out of a gun. I couldn't believe what was happening. It was the most fearful sounds I've ever heard.
I've studied lions for 25 years now, and I've never seen such a brutal fight. This coalition of dominant males, they are the epitome of territorial males. It's only through exerting this complete dominance and aggressive behavior that they can protect and keep their territory.
Teeth are the lion's weapons of choice. Their long canines penetrate deeply into the muscle, slicing through flesh like razor blades.
By biting down at the base of the spine and to the pelvis, these lions actually manage to shatter the pelvis of this lion, completely immobilizing him. And he could never get away. He was going to lie there and die.
But he wasn't taking it lying down. He was giving it back as best he could with only the front limbs.
The gruesome assault continues for many hours. The brothers have won, and their rival is left for dead. Yet this is only a single victory in a relentless battle for territory and resources. A primal war that is about to reignite.
We made the call to head for home to start dinner. It was about 3/4 of the way through the meal when all hell broke loose.
Four raiders arrive after sundown, hoping to claim the area's territory as their own. The two dominant males confront the invading pride. Lodge manager Karin van der Merwe and ranger Peter Rundle rush to the scene.
The four youngsters turned and they ran. And Kinky Tail, who was the dominant of the two, pursued.
I thought, no, I can't believe this. It's going to happen again.
A massive war broke out.
The four young invaders used their combined mass of over 750 kilograms to maul their victim.
Kinky Tail had absolutely no chance. He was being torn to pieces.
As far as lion fights go, it's as savage and as brutal as it gets. They savage him, they tear him to pieces. There is such intent to kill.
In order for the young lions to take over the territory, Kinky Tail must die.
I've never experienced something quite that brutal.
Four lions were pulling. One was pulling a leg, the other one was biting him on the neck.
One of the younger individuals was between his hind legs, savagely damaging the genitalia and the soft underbelly, exposing some of the intestines.
Look how they go for his legs.
It was a male lion that you got used to. You love them, and witnessing him being pulled apart is not nice.
The intensity of the fight suggests that they're prepared to put everything on the line to fight for this territory.
They've got him. Oh, he's gone.
The barrage went on for what felt like 3-4 hours. And then suddenly there was a snap that sounded like a gunshot. That broke in his back. It was the final blow.